What is competitive integrated employment? Animated characters and scenes appear as a narrator describes.
Everyone deserves to have a fulfilling professional life, and that includes people with disabilities. But this doesn't always happen. Employees with disabilities often face unfair working conditions. Many are even forced to work in places called sheltered workshops, where they are completely cut off from coworkers without disabilities, or paid less than minimum wage just because they have disabilities. This is isolating and discouraging for workers with disabilities, and causes employers to miss out on the unique knowledge and talents that workers with disabilities like you have to offer. But competitive integrated employment is different. Competitive integrated employment creates the inviting, accessible workplace that people with disabilities deserve. The first part of a competitive integrated workplace is that it has to be, well, competitive. But what does that mean? Competitive means that the benefits of the position make job seekers who have disabilities interested in applying. At a minimum, the position has to offer the same benefits and pay to employees with disabilities as their peers without disabilities. But there's more to it than that. In competitive workplaces, no one is stuck in entry-level positions just because they have a disability. Everyone has the same opportunities to move upward in their career. You might be afraid you'll lose services from programs like Medicaid if you get a job, but this isn't always true. Your employer should be willing to work with you to make sure you have the services you need. A workplace shouldn't just be competitive. It has to be a place where people with disabilities feel like part of their professional community. That's where the integrated part of competitive integrated employment comes in. An integrated workplace means that employees with and without disabilities work together in meaningful ways. And the workplace accommodates your needs as an employee with a disability. For example, your employer should make sure that you're given any equipment you need to do your job, like an adjustable desk or screen reading software on your computer. They should also give you the tools you need to communicate. For example, sign language interpreters, live captioning, or people speaking at a slower pace. And it's not just about supporting individual employees. It's important that an employer works to create an environment where employees with disabilities can thrive. Providing trainings on disabilities in the workplace is a great starting point for employers. And it's crucial that discrimination in the workplace, including disability-related discrimination and harassment, is never tolerated and is always addressed. Competitive integrated employment is a movement towards diverse, successful workplaces where everyone can succeed.